jungle, in the rain, I'd say they're like a gray type of rarity. They're about to have a wild night, bro. Super bad. This is forest in the snow biome. Somebody's got to be throwing hands out immediately. Yes, sir. Welcome to the official 2024 FitPick location tier list. Let's get ready to rumble. Alright guys, this is going to be the official FitPick locations tier list. As you can see here, we got a plethora. I think we got like 15 locations on here. We got everything from the sidewalk to the subway to the 7 wonders of the world. Right here we got locked in, S tier, dialed in, B, mid, and dungeon tier. You don't want to get down to dungeon tier. That's when you break your fits. Oh, let's start off with the sidewalk. The sidewalk fit pick. Now the sidewalk fit picks are pretty common. I'd say they're like a gray type of rarity. They are a staple in your arsenal for a reason. Like they're really not bad. They're fire though. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna put them in the mid tier. The biggest fault for this one is that they're just way too common. All right, next up, this is gonna be a little cousin of that one. The sitting on the steps outside the building, just right across from the sidewalk type of pick. This one I do like a little more just because it has a little more diversity. It's like you don't see a lot of sitting fit picks as much. It's a little more nonchalant. I kind of mess with it. Like, look at him. He's just chilling. He got the drink. He got his phone. He got his fit. This one standing outside the steps. This is like very New York, like London type esque, where outside the apartment buildings. This is a little worse than the sitting, but it's whatever. Honestly, these two are kind of interchangeable. Depends on like what's in the background, really. Next up, let's talk about one a little interesting. We got the fit pick with the cars. I actually have a lot to say about this one. Now, the thing with the fit pick in the cars is anything related to leaning, sitting, laying on the car. If it's not your car, you can't be doing this. So this better be bro's car. It's kind of more of a sidewalk type of fit pick, but it kind of reminded me of, you know, those people who like post up in front of their car and like flex. Fit picks that are like this in some parking garage, just outside, counted money, MCM backpack, the baggage jeans in Atlanta. They got like the off-white belt or something. Bro, it's this one though. If this is not bro's car, somebody's got to be throwing hands out immediately. Because if I have a nice car and I'm seeing someone lay on my hood, flicking up, bro, they better have health insurance or something.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
There's no way bro is posted up this confident and it's not his car. I'm sure it's his car. So like, that's kind of a flex, bro. He's just like chilling, like laid back. This one, I'm not gonna say she's not driving this car, but I honestly don't think it's her car.
What do you mean by that?
No matter how cool the car is, you can't be leaning on someone else's car, bro. Especially, the thing is, bro, why are you trying to flex or like flicking up with another person's car? It's only cool if it's your car. Why are you flexing something that's not yours, bro? That's like, oh, maybe it is her car. If it is her car, then that's fire. But yeah, dude, the disrespect. If this is not bro's car, it's just so corny to me. Like, really? I really don't know where to put them because some of them are so fire. Like, this one is some heat. But then you got ones like this, and it's just like, really, bro? With that being said, I think we got to take the average out of all of them. So with that being said, mid tier. Mid! Next up, we got the bookstore fit picks. Fit picks at the bookstore. Now, I know this isn't inside the bookstore, but there's books. So it is what it is. We're going to go with it. The thing about the bookstore picks is that they are cool. They are very like nonchalant. Oh, I'm just browsing. Take a photo of me while I'm not looking. Candidly type of photos. But the thing is, people who are actually reading are not flicking up in a bookstore.
I hate him! I hate him! I feel like I'm never...
I'm just telling you that right now. People who are actually reading are not flicking up in the bookstore. They're not, hey, just take a photo of me as I'm browsing through the book, browsing through the shows. The location is like cool. It's fire. There's probably better pictures than this one that I could show, but...
Only I'll be your only, are you...
Real readers are not flicking up in the bookstore. I'm telling you that right now. How are you going to be a poser reader, bro? That's crazy. Dude, another thing that's very similar to that, actually. The museum. The museum's a little different because you do go to a museum just to like look at artwork. The reason you go to the bookstore is to get books, to look at books. So it's kind of different. It's different but the same. But bro, why is this old money right here? Oh, it's always when you go on those cute little artsy dates, and then they got the tote bag and the docks. The thing about the museums is that I've seen this pick way too much. It's different when you're like, hey, can you take a picture of me as I'm looking at the painting? Or if it's like actually candid, like actually off guard. But I've seen this pick way too much. You got old money, and then I don't even know why you'd want to take a picture like this. Like something about that just don't sit right to me. But yeah. Overall, museums, mid. I gotta stop hating. We gotta find some good ones for real. Let's go with boom. The Subway Fit Pick. The Subway location. The Subway Fit Picks are pretty simple. Just sitting, standing. I don't know what it is. It's just something about the vibe it gives off is just kind of nice. I think it's because you're going to the destination. It's very purposeful. Like not flicking up, but just like there's motion in action. You're taking action.
Yeah. I've been trapping around the world.
The Subway Fit Picks gotta be dialed in. Next up, let's go with the elevator Fit Picks. Flicking up in the elevator. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the elevator is a little different. It's kind of cool. It's you can pretty much only do the mirror selfie with this one. The background is always gonna be pretty constant because most elevators look the same, but it's about the aura, the vibe of the elevator. Just it's very nonchalant, chill vibe, and it's pretty solid. I'm gonna leave it in the B tier. The parking garage Fit Pick, dude. Out of all the locations on the list, the parking garage Fit Pick might be one of the biggest misconceptions that people have about Fit Picks. Now, the thing about this one is because it's like, it's very, oh, I don't know where to take a Fit Pick, so I'm just going to go on top of the parking garage. That's kind of the vibe that I get from this, bro. The big thing about this one that I feel like a lot of people don't really understand is that just, it's so corny because everybody knows that you're like, oh, Friday, April 13th, let's 5:47 p.m. golden hour, sunset time, when it's dark, let's go flick up on top of the parking garage, bro. With this one, it's like a little too specific. That's why I don't really like it that much. Because with most of the other ones, it's like you can just be out and about, snap a picture really quick. With this one, you gotta have a whole plan. You gotta have a whole afternoon planned for this event. It's like your day is structured around, oh yeah, let's just go on top of the parking lot. Bro, it's always the people with this exact same fit too. The Air Forces, the black zip up hoodie, and bro, like cargo pants, dunks, graphic t-shirt. It's too predictable, bro. I can confidently say that I've never seen a Fit Pick out of parking garage and be like, dang, he put that shit on for real. With that being said, dungeon tier, bottom of dungeon tier. The bookstore, I'm not gonna lie, the bookstore, the fake poser readers is so much better than this. All right, let's go with a simple one. This is gonna be you're in a store mirror type Fit Pick, just a mirror Fit Pick. You're in a store. I guess it doesn't really matter, but mirror type Fit Pick. You can't really go wrong with this one. It does depend on what store you're in, I guess, because some of the stores be looking really cool, really sick. But ultimately, it's like whatever. Move the sidewalk pick up and selfie to top of mid tier. Yeah. All right, let's go with the bikes one. Location Fit Pick on the bike. Now, I know bro's not riding. It probably would have been better if he's riding the bike, but it is what it is. Something about bikes and Fit Picks just makes it so much more cool. It feels so much more carefree. It's like, dang, this guy's really just like, it's very like, damn, I didn't know you were chill like that type of vibe. Like, I'm messing with it. Bikes, especially if you're riding the bike. But bikes gotta be top of dialed in. Next up, skis. Let's go with, what is this perhaps? Grocery store? 7-Eleven Fit Pick. 7-Eleven, the location, you're in a store. You're in like the snack aisle. You're in the drink aisle. You're in the beverage aisle. 7-Eleven type of Fit Pick. Now, Locked in S tier, baby. The 7-Eleven Fit Pick is like finding a legendary Pokemon. Because thinking about it, like back in the day, 2016, when I was playing Pokemon Go like crazy, I never saw a legendary Pokemon. The reason why they're so crazy, the rarity, first of all, the colors, bro, the background is so mesmerizing, all the colors, because you know what's going on. You know it's probably like late at night, they're having a good time, they're getting some snacks, they're getting some beverages, bro, just the vibes here. Just the vibes here. And there's so much more of there's a storyline with this one. There's a whole plot. They're about to have a wild night, bro. This is really, what is it called, Superbad? This is literally the Superbad, like, the boys are about to have a wild night. It's not as common as something you see every day, like some of these, like Sidewalk, Subway, you see all those, like, relatively every day. This one's, like, every so often, you know, you just hop in the 7-Eleven, getting a quick snack. But it's gotta be locked in S here. There's a whole storyline, there's the rarity, there's, the colors are actually one of the things that do it the most. Gotta be locked in for real. We got the wall Fit Pick against the wall. Now I kind of chose one that was a little too good because it got a little mural painting background, but like you can see the process here. It's not that crazy. It's just finding some random wall, walking outside, finding some random wall, and flicking up. Most of the time, people just find a garage, and take a Fit Pick or something, like just the background of a building. And it's like fine, it's not bad, but it's 2024. You gotta really lock in. You gotta beat the competition. If you want to get your Fit Picks to the next level, you can't just be doing this. It's very surface level type of effort right here. This would be like, you know how like 2 years ago, everyone was like, oh, if you want to be rich, you gotta be computer science major. You gotta start coding, bro. Now everybody's coding. Now everybody's doing computer science. At this point, it's the bare minimum. You know how girls be talking about, the bar is so low, bro. The bar is so low here, like right there. Like relatively low on the mid tier. Maybe we'll do a little rest stop before doing the last three. You might be wondering, what is this? Is this Luke Blowbad? What? I haven't heard of Luke Blowbad in a while. That would be correct. This would be the 0.5 landmark type of pick. Now you might be thinking, 0.5 landmark type of pick, what? Here we have Luke Blowbad in Milan, 0.5, got the lights going crazy. This one is fire. I can't lie, it's fire. He's got, dude, the background, it looks like he's in some like majestic opium type of castle. Then you got, what a crazy night as well, Roblox. You got the 76 gas station background. This would be like in a movie. You know those TikToks and it's like, where you This picture gives the same vibe as that. And then you got Paris in front of the Eiffel Tower. It just depends if you're cool, because Luke Blowbad doing it different. But then you got like Jared Munoz, bro. I don't know what it is. I just hate this guy. Like, bro, I think it's to me, it's either you just got it or you don't. And Luke's doing it different, bro. Let me pull up Luke's. I feel like I haven't heard from this man in a minute. What is, bro?
I peeped the ass out and I was like, damn, she thick as fuck. Turn around.
Is he even a dude anymore? What? Dude, this is the Mr. Beast Chris effect. The definition of the Mr. Beast Chris effect. I didn't like kept up with bro in a minute, but is bro even a bro anymore? Bro's transformation is actually crazy. He went from insane skater doing kickflip backsmith. Okay, well, we kind of saw the progression, I'm not gonna lie. But at this point, is bro even bro anymore? This is kind of like when someone takes the joke too far. It's like, bro is a little too serious. Like, honestly, it's starting not to feel like a joke anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro's a little too serious.
He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me.
I don't know what was up with all that, but this pick is so fire. Dialed in, top of dialed in. Next up, we got the sitting outside the coffee shop type of pick. with these right off the bat, I do like them. It's very chill vibes. Chill vibes. Oh my, what is wrong with me? It's very like, it's very nonchalant. Thing is, you're not doing too much. Like, look at this guy. He's a little cold. He's just hiding in his sweater weather. Especially the ones in Europe. The ones in Europe are sick, like, bro. You got the bikes in the background. You got, also they are sitting, so I do think that's a plus. Pretty fire. I don't have much to say about this one. Just dialed in for real. Ignore this one. I don't know why that's there. But look at, we got the in the wild type of fit pick. Bro is in the snow. He's enduring the elements. This is actually a majestic type of view if you think about it. Because the sky is all, you can tell the sky is like a little pink. There's some clouds there. He's in the, dude, it honestly looks like he's at a bus stop or something. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be at a bus stop because he's got a lot of snow here. But this is crazy, bro. The reason why I love these type of fit picks so much is because they're kind of challenging. The skill cap here is so high. You can, with the other ones, they're like, all right. Eventually, you're gonna get to a point where you're like, this is like the best you can get. But with the in the wild type of fit picks, like, they're so different. They're so crazy. They unlock a whole new different type of location. Bro is at the beach. He's at the beach with the Tims. Over here we got, I know he's not actually in the wild. This is probably like Tokyo or something. In the rain, bro. Also, I like the way these pics are where they're just like standing at the camera and everyone around them is doing their own thing. It's like, bro is in his own world. He's in his own world for real. They're not actually in the wild, but they're in the rain. They're enduring the elements. There's a different level to this as opposed to all these other ones. Because realistically, think about it. Anyone can walk outside, find a elevator, find a garage, find just a mirror to take a pic in. You got to be putting in a different type of work to get to this level. Like, not everyone can pull this off. Not everyone can do this. The skill cap is so much higher, but the pick also comes off so much fire. There's the rarity aspect. You're out in the wild, bro. Like a jungle, in the rain, in the forest, in the snow biome. Dude, you gotta really, if you really want to level up, step up your fit pick location game, step up your fit pick game, you gotta be doing what others aren't willing to do. It's the same thing in life. You gotta be stepping out of your comfort zone, out of your boundaries, out of your biome. Get into the snow, get into the rain. There's nothing else to say besides locked in, S tier, top of S tier, baby. There's really levels to this, because if you want to be locked in, you gotta outwork the rest of the competition. The rest of the competition, walking outside on the sidewalk against a car, they think, oh, I'm different, I'm in a museum. Everybody been on that, bro. What is everybody not doing? Going outside, going to 7-Eleven, going to the 7 wonders of the world, bro. It's a different type of game out here. It's like you can only swim in the pond for so long before you get to the ocean. This is the official Fit Pick Locations tier list. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment below and have a good day. Bye.